so loud, so beautiful. It's just, it could possibly be the best SL, if I'm quite honest with you. Oh, lovely. Nobody's behind me. Let's do launch control really quick because that sound was so good of the race start. So hello people, this is Moscarblog and in front of me is a car I've been waiting for really long because this is the SL55 AMG and it sits right between the SL63 and the SL43 AMG. With a starting price of 166,000 euros in Germany, it sits right in between those two cars because the SL43 is 118,000 euros and the 63 is 194,000 euros. But this one also has a V8 bi-turbo under the bonnet and the styling from the 63. As you've seen in my SL43 review, the SL43 has a different front than the SL55 and the SL63 AMG. And I think this even looks better than some 63s on the road because we have the dark chrome emblems also on this one and the Falterbach star here at the front, which is brand new. So let's start off with this review. In this review, I will show you the exterior, show you the interior, and then we will take it out for a drive, see how it performs. We will also take the roof off and just enjoy a little bit of sun and this V8. So let's go. Starting off at the front, we have the SL AMG lights. The SL is an AMG only model, which makes it really special now. It's now a serious sports car. It's not like the other SLs where it was like an old man's car and there were like SL 400s and 500s. This is an AMG only. There's only the 43 AMG, the 55 and the 63, and this is the 55. The front here, like on the 63, is open so the V8 can breathe. Panamericana grille, really beautiful. New Falterbach emblem here, as I've told you, like on the A45S, and this will be the new emblem for new AMGs now coming. Really big power domes on this SL55 AMG, just look at it, and the whole front reminds me of a shark. This thing looks like a serious supercar, sports car. It looks really beautiful. We have these super beautiful rims here and this matte black, typical for AMG rims. 275 tires at the front, 21 inches. Really big, beautiful rim with like the AMG lettering in here. Red brake. Let's move on to the side. At the side, we've got the V8 bi-turbo 4MATIC Plus. So the SL55 is actually a 4MATIC Plus, so we can switch it into rear-wheel drive or four-wheel drive sport. And these emblems, as you can see, are in this dark smoked chrome now. Like on the A45S facelift, this is now dark smoked chrome. At the front, we have a normal chrome AMG badge, as you can see here. This is a normal AMG badge, but the side here is dark smoked chrome. So if we look at the side of the SL55 AMG, we can immediately see this shark-like form. Just look at it, it looks so good. And we can also immediately see the door handle, which is really special. Like in the S-Class, you pop it open like this when you are pressing it. Normally it should work, there you see. And then we can open up the door like any normal door. At the back, we have 305 section tires, but before I move to the rear of the car, I will show you how the roof opens from the outside with the key, and this looks also really, really good. So let's do that right now. So people, if we press the unlock button long, you will see the lights start flashing, and then you will see some movement going around at the back. It will start to open up the roof by itself if we just hold up the button long enough. So now you can see it's starting to operate, the roof is opening, and just look how this thing looks now with the roof up, or roof down I mean. Just look at it, it now looks like a serious shark, like a sports car. It looks so good with the roof up, with the roof down I mean. It just looks amazing. So let's now go to the back, I'll talk you through the back, and then we will jump inside and take it for a drive. So people, moving on to the back of the SL55 AMG, we've got the 305 wide section tires, 21-inch wheels of course, the SL55 badges in this smoked chrome, like I've told you, the 63 exhausts, the quad tailpipes from the 63 AMG, the diffuser from the 63 AMG, and we've got the beautiful SL lights I really love. Also the Mercedes star is in this dark chrome, and the spoiler is of course manually adjustable and it comes out automatically at certain speeds. So this is the back of the SL55 AMG. It looks just so good, like a true supercar. So let's now jump inside, talk you through the interior, Then we will get a sound check and then we will take it out for a drive finally. So let's go. So people, this is our view when we open up the door of the SL55 AMG. Everything is in this super high quality leather. Even the under part of the door is in this super high quality leather. Of course, we have memory seats, electric seats, heated seats, ventilated seats, even the neck breather. And we've got the carbon fiber interior package in this gloss carbon. It looks so, so good. The Burmester audio as well. And just look at the leather quality. So let's now jump inside and talk you through the interior. So people, on the inside of the SL55 AMG, if we close the door here, we can see the carbon here. The ventilated seats is currently working. I fired up the electronics, so we have a beautiful gauge cluster in here. This is the SL screen we know. Everything here is leather. Just look at the carbon here and the interior. We've got the normal SL seats fitted to this. They are absolutely beautiful. No need for the buckets, but they are still really cool. We've got amazing ambient lighting. Even the climate thing has ambient color in here. Do you see this? So this is our beautiful steering wheel. We have here our AMG controls that you should all know because I've covered them in a lot of reviews, and they are not the newest now. They are out for a couple of years, but Comfort, Sport, Sport Plus. We have no race mode in the SL55 AMG. The race mode is only for the SL63 AMG, and here we can configure everything our own, like the spoiler and stuff and the exhaust button. I'm currently now lifting out the spoiler. This is a beautiful SL screen. If we press this thing here, we can tilt the screen so the sun doesn't shine in our face, which is an amazing feature. If we press AMG, we can control basically everything we control over here. And we have like the parking cameras in here, which are super nice, this 360 view. I needed this to get up here, but it's super nice. It functions really well. We have our beautiful SL screen in here. This thing is tiltable with this button, and then we can adjust the angle. We have a functional IWC clock. We've got the AMG performance button. There we can just change everything we can basically change on the steering wheel here. So you don't need to use that. But we have an amazing thing. If we go to home and then we press home button again, we have the AMG performance. There was the IWC watch I already showed you. Look how it functions. You just press this and then it starts, and then you can stop it over here and reset it here. But we have the engine data here, and this is like a power meter going with your throttle, with the foot, which is amazing. And we have a vehicle data. We have a lot of vehicle data, like the brakes, like the pedal, how much percentage we are using, the angle and everything. It's so much information for this thing. Look, here's the brake thing, the gas pedal thing, our G-forces. So there's a lot of amazing features, and we can close, of course, the roof with this thing here. Here, if we press this and then we swipe to the side that we want, it will now open the roof and we will get an animation of what's actually going on right now. Just look at it. Isn't that really crazy? So yeah, let's get the sound check and then take it out for a drive. I can't wait to see how this is. So people, let's now listen to the sound of the SL55 AMG. So the first thing you will immediately notice if you jump into an SL55 AMG is the stupid amount of comfort. This car is so comfortable. We have 21-inch wheels. The roads here are not the best, and they will get even worse far down there. And it's riding so smooth. I would even go to compare it. It gets near to an S Coupe. It's like so smooth, so comfortable, perfect for daily driving. And I just love that. It's just so lovely to drive around in this thing, just to cruise around. And with the roof up, I will do that in a second when we are in Sport Plus, so we can hear some sound. And yeah, this car is priced for 166,000 euros. So it's clearly more expensive than the SL43 AMG, but you get clearly more car. I drove both. This is so much more car. Yeah, and this one is like 166,000, and the SL63 is 194,000 euros. The SL63 is like nearly 200k. So I think this is priced decent. Yeah, this is like, the SL63 doesn't get you really much more. You have a different screen. For example, here we can only go to the Super Sport. In the 63, we also have the track pace. We also have a race mode in the 63. This one doesn't have. But I still have a beautiful 4.0 V8 by turbo. I get these beautiful chrome badges, these dark chrome badges. The whole thing looks like an SL63. So it's basically just a little bit more power and the 63 naming. But I think this car here is really well. I love the steering wheel, the Alcantara part on it. It's just so lovely. This is brand new, so it's still good. But you can clean it yourself. Everybody knows these steering wheels with that Alcantara, which is ruined. But you can get that like nearly back to new when cleaning. So it's not a big deal. I just love driving this thing. I'm surrounded in luxury, which is really nice. It's such a pleasant place to be here. It's such a nice, comfortable car. And it's got power. 0 to 100 in 3.9 seconds. In what world is this slow? This is clearly fast enough. And it's so fun. Like, are you hearing this V8 rumble? I still have that here in the SL55. You don't need the 63 for the V8 rumble, because this one here is also rumbling. Since we have the same engine, obviously, the rumble is still there, the V8 growl. Look. Oh, lovely. Lovely. I just love V8s, man. Oh yes, this is such a nice setup. The car has a beautiful setup, comfort, sporty mix. It's just amazing, really. So people, we can now drive a little bit faster here. Let's put it into the Sport Plus. There is no race mode. And see and feel the power of it. And then eventually we will take off the roof. So let's do this now. Full throttle, first time. Whoa! Honestly, this feels 63 fast. I'm completely honest with you. This feels like to 163 level fast, and it sounds the same. Wow, it's got so much torque. The 700 Newton meters are doing a great job. This is 63 levels fast, ladies and gentlemen. What a sound! Wow, this sounds absolutely gorgeous. This is the AMG sound I love and I want. So good. And it's always pulling. It's always pulling. This is 63 levels fast. You could basically call me Mr. SL, because I've reviewed the SL43. You can check it out. The SL63. Now this SL55. And also a very special SL. The SL700R by Manhart. With over 700 horsepower. A beautiful new look to it. Like really aggressive and new rims and stuff. And an astonishing sound. It sounds super loud. It's like, it's so emotional. You will see that video after this SL55 review, so stay tuned for that. Full throttle. This is 63 levels fast. This is amazing, amazing sound. This is also from the outside, the pops. Yeah, sad that we have to mention that, but of course it's from the outside as well. Look. Whoa! Let's open up the roof here, turn back, and see what we can do again. Oh, we are currently opening up the roof. Things are getting serious now. We will now enjoy great, great V8 noises with that opened up roof. Oh, people, I just love the SL, and especially the SL55. I think it's such a great combination. It's just, it could possibly be the best SL, if I'm quite honest with you. Because the pricing is better than the 63. It looks exactly like a 63. It sounds like a 63, or yeah, it sounds like a 63, I wanted to say, or even better, but I think the 63 sounds the same. And it just absolutely goes. It goes like a 63. Let's see if it has launch control and do one right here really quick. So, foot on the brake, foot on the gas. It has one. Whoa! Oh my God! Oh, the seatbelt grabbed me. And that launch control sound. Oh my God. Amazing. Driving this with the roof up, it's just real life. It's how you want your life to be. I mean, the roof down. It's perfect. So loud, so beautiful. Listen to the pops now. Oh, sounds so good. So people, because it sounds so good, you just have to hear this launch control from the outside. Let's give it full throttle here. This is so fun to drive, ladies and gentlemen. It picks up immediately, look. Yes. There's also some breathing noises like choo, choo. Yes. Oh my goodness. I honestly, when I went into this thinking this will be like a 2 week and stuff because of the weight. We nearly have 2 tons, and the 63, it's really fast, but there could be a little bit more. But this thing here, it's perfectly enough. It's just so lovely. So people, let's turn around here again and go back and try some couple of launch controls again. Oh, lovely. Nobody's behind me. Let's do launch control really quick because that sound was so good of the race start. It's so fast. Yes, I just love how this thing drives. This is, I think, the most fun AMG you can get right now. And it's got the luxury. It's the perfect cruiser, of course. It's such a nice package, this thing. Oh, yes. Amazing, amazing, honestly. Wow, I did not expect it to be this good. Whoa. Let's do a pull from first gear. Let's go. Just this car drives so lovely, ladies and gentlemen. Roof up or roof down, it's just so much fun. Wow. This thing has 63 level of power. It feels the same. Whoa, I just love it. I just love this car, ladies and gentlemen. What a pop, what a bang. Let's turn around here again for last time and just enjoy this beautiful vehicle again. It's so amazing, this car. I just love it, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you like it too. I hope you can feel it through the video, how this thing is and how it is. Just let's hear some revs here. Also, the revving is really good. Super nice, honestly. This car is perfect, ladies and gentlemen. Full throttle. Yes. This is lovely. This is it. This is a perfect cabriolet. Honestly, the perfect rival to the 992 Carrera S, the 911. Maybe I would get this rather than that. This has a V8. It depends what type of person you are. The other one is like the flat 6 in the back and stuff, yada yada. But this one's got a V8. Look. Lovely. So people, I hope you enjoyed this review of the SL55 AMG. I hope I'll see you in the Autobahn video, and I hope I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.